Hi guys, it's John, your favorite broker from Remax. We're here inside our home office this afternoon because I'll be working on two important documentations for closings this week. Actually, two closings this Friday. So that's a good news, right? So part of our job is to make sure that all documentations are in place, and part of the due diligence is that we sift through all the documents that are needed, like the title. I've shared with you yesterday that I was able to get the title of the house that we're selling in QC, and the full payment is scheduled on Friday. So I have the documents that are here in batches, which I'll need to check, and both parties will have to make sure that the documentations are in order. The deed of sale is reviewed by both parties, and then at the same time, all proper acknowledgement receipts, the receipt of the title, the tax declaration. You also have the real property taxes, association dues payment, and all other requirements that are needed to effect the transfer and conveyance of the full property from the current owner to the new owner. So I'm here in front of my workstation with my laptop. So I'm just gonna look into my file later, but first I need to check in my hard copy if everything is in order. Like, I have the title here with me. So the tax deck is also here with me, and I will need to get back to the previous discussions with the contract to sell. Here was the certified true copies of the tax deck and the title, and preparing everything to make sure that it will be a seamless transfer. So this is for the QC property. For the Mandaluyong property that we will be working on, I'll also need to make sure that all computations are correct. We have the preparing for the passport and the IDs that the owner will sign, endorsements, acknowledgement receipts from Remax. So all these are behind the scenes, which if you're a first-time home buyer, you wouldn't know, but you need a trusted broker, a professional one who knows the ins and outs of property transfer, to make sure that what you're looking is a legitimate property. There's a lot of scammers right now, so you better beware. Your trusted broker will help you check out if the property is real, if the details reflected in the title are accurate, the descriptions, even the structure, checking for the tax declaration, getting certified true copies of it from the City Hall, certified true copies of the title from the Register of Deeds, and last but certainly not the least would be the correct pricing for this property. If you're a first-time buyer, then it would be nice if you will be if your broker would be able to give you the checklist, like what was the last transacted price for a similar property, what's the average running rate, how much will it be in like 1, 2, 3 years from now, so that in the event that you're looking to sell the property and move or upgrade to a better property, then these details will come in handy. So that's basically a quick snapshot of what we do, but you'd have to experience us to know the level of detail and the service that we provide each client. But feel free to ask us if you have any questions. If you know of any property that is for sale, or you'd like to sell a property, or you're on the lookout for properties that you'd like to invest, contact Property Source PH in our Instagram, Facebook, and our YouTube page. Bye guys, thanks for watching.